Hey friends, Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. Today we're looking at the 2014 Toyota Corolla LE. This is the most popular car in America right now in the compact sedan segment. It's the top selling car. Last month they sold over 25,000 copies alone. And there's a reason Toyota has this success. The Corolla is known for being the most reliable car in its class. It's known for being the easiest on the pocketbook, and of course it's known for being very good on gas. For 2014, they redesigned the car. They took a pretty big risk, but what they wanted to do was make it a car that people wanted to buy, not just the car they know they should buy. Did they succeed? Let's find out. Our 2014 Corolla LE also represents the most popular trim grade Toyota expects to sell, with a take rate of over half of total sales. The mid-grade LE comes in above the L, which starts at $16,800. The top of the line S begins at $19,000. Within the LE trim level, there are 3 sub-variations that can load the car up pretty quick with features. Because ours was optioned with the LE premium grade and a number of standalone options, the prices tested was about $22,500. For the exterior, this gave it 16-inch alloy wheels and fog lights. Out back, there's an integrated backup camera too. A notable standard feature across the board on all Corollas is its LED headlamps, a feature not available on most other cars in its class at any price. The 2014 Corolla has an all-new interior which Toyota says raises the level of comfort, convenience, and appeal. Our tester has the driver's convenience package, which at $2,300 and some change came with a sunroof, push-button start, and many other features. The interior of the Corolla is a place that is much better looking than the last generation. For 2014, they redesigned it. It's got a horizontal layout instead of the vertical center stack design of the previous model, and they've gone a long way to make it more visually appealing. You've got some contrasting colors and some shapes going on, and you've got sort of this metallic, shiny piano black finish on the center area here. Now on this LE model, it's pretty fully loaded, so we've got climate control here. We've got a touchscreen audio system with navigation. We've got heated seats. Now these seats, this is Softex. This is not leather, it's vinyl. It is a synthetic leather that a lot of customers say they like, and well, a lot of them are being sold with this. It is something that is a step up from base cloth. The only thing that I really look around here and I see is that there's still some hard plastics. In a car that's around $22,000, I'm almost expecting to have a leather covered steering wheel here, but instead it's plastic. You do have a lot of hard plastics in here, but 25,000 customers a month don't seem to mind too much about the cheaper materials in here. The big thing is a lot of people want functionality, and with this nav system and the touchscreen audio system, it's fully connectable with Entune suite of capabilities. That seems to be a very, very popular thing with customers, and with a lot of states now you have to be hands-free with your cell phone. You can Bluetooth connect the thing right up and you're dialed. The driver's seat is power adjustable, with the passenger seat being manually adjustable. Rear seating offers up adequate room for this class, with just enough height to make legs comfortable for longer rides. Ease of entry and exit isn't too bad either because of Corolla's more formal door opening shape. Under the hood is Toyota's venerable 1.8-liter 4-cylinder VVTi engine with 132 horsepower and mated only with a CVT for 2014 in the LE trim grade. It's EPA rated at 29 miles to the gallon city and 39 miles to the gallon highway, with a commendable 32 miles per gallon combined rating. This 1.8-liter engine here in the Corolla is the same engine that's been in the Corolla for quite some time, so it's nothing new in the way of technology. What is new for 2014 is this CVT. And I've never been a fan of constantly variable transmissions, but this CVT has synthetic shift points that are in there that show up occasionally that give you sort of the sensation of having a standard automatic transmission. The only problem is, as we discovered with the Eco model we tested last week, is that these shift points, they come and they go. Sometimes they exist and sometimes they don't. It just really begs the question, why not just give us an automatic transmission and dispense with this CVT business? As far as the chassis is concerned, you're not going to find much new here over the 2013 Corolla, with perhaps the exception of the all-new electrically assisted power steering. Up front is a simple strut suspension, and out back a cost-effective torsion beam rear axle. I must note, as I did last week when we tested the Corolla Eco, that there's still drum brakes in the rear, a shining example of last century technology. Driving the Toyota Corolla is nothing short of, well, average. And I mean that in the best way possible. Because for a car like this, it's actually what you want. You don't want a car that has anything that really sticks out at you and goes, whoa, that's different. After all, you don't sell 25,000 of these a month by doing things that make people a little surprised. Bottom line is, its steering, its braking, and its acceleration are all pretty much middle of the road. It's comfortable enough, and it doesn't have any quirks. Both in town and on the open road, the Corolla does offer up a confident and solid ride, which in some cases outshines competitors in the area of road noise. It's quieter and offers better isolation from harshness than many. Summing it up, the 2014 Toyota Corolla LE does do very well in the value play. For most buyers, it's going to make them very happy when they look at their checkbook at the end of the month. But is it a car that's going to get you excited? Is it a car you're going to sit at your desk at the last 10 minutes before you leave work just salivating to get into? Well, maybe not. But the Corolla really isn't about that. The Corolla is about value, and this one continues to march with that torch. Best of all this week, we got 39 miles to the gallon combined on an average for a tank of fuel. That is 3 miles to the gallon more than we got with the Toyota Corolla Eco. That's the car you pay extra for to get higher MPG. We actually did better with the standard everyday Corolla. Go figure. So when we go to score it this week, it's going to be a little bit higher than the Corolla Eco we looked at last week because of this fact alone. So this week, we give it 4 out of 5 stars. I'm Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. I hope you enjoyed the ride.